guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be doing a natural makeup look on my channel today, and this video was actually requested by Granja Villa here on YouTube. I think that's how you say her name. I don't know. She just commented. I feel like I'm talking so fast. I don't know. She just commented on my latest video and she asked me to do a natural makeup look. So this is what I came up with. Honestly, this is kind of like a natural full face of makeup. I did everything: foundation, contour, bronzer, blush, highlight, and this is like the most natural that you can get. I also did eyeshadow, which it's a bit natural, you know? Anyway, I don't know if this whole intro made any sense or not, but I don't want to keep on rambling, so let's get right into it. So I'm going to start off with my foundation, and I'm going in with the NARS All Day Voluminous Weightless Foundation, and this is in the shade Medium Dark. This is in the shade Syracuse, and this is what I'm going to use for my face today. The reason why I chose this foundation is because it's just very light and natural. And then I am using a damp beauty blender. Actually, why does this always happen to me? First, I'm going to start off with the NYX Pore Filler Primer. And I really like this primer because it's kind of like a dupe for the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, but the purple one, the one in the purple packaging. I am so impressed with these new lights. I bought the soft boxes, the Limo Studio ones, I think that's how you pronounce it. But I bought the Limo ones and they are so nice. I have two right here because my lighting was awful. Sorry if I look this way, that's where the viewfinder is. And I don't really have a mirror in front of me, so I can't really use that. So yeah. Now moving on to foundation, which like I said is going to be the NARS one. And I did do a pump of this, but it's like all dried out. And I actually feel like I need a mirror for this. And then always bring it down to your neck, so that way, to your neck, so that way it just, even if it's like your color, it's always just best to put it down your neck because that way it just looks really natural and it's all seamless, you know? Okay. So now that I am done with my foundation, I'm going to move on to my brows, and I'm using the Anastasia brow definer, and this is in the shade Caramel. And right now I am not loving where my eyebrows are, so I'm just going to let them grow out and reshape them and go get them done, I guess, because I can't really do them by myself because, you know. Because first of all, they're not even, like there's always one that's a little bit higher, like the arch is always a little bit higher than the other one, and it drives me insane. So if in the next few videos you guys see my eyebrows hella bushy, that's why. It's because I'm letting them grow out because I need to reshape them. I had to sneeze. And then to clean my brows a bit, I'm going to take my Sigma E65 brush and the e.l.f. HD Lifting Concealer and just cleaning up the brow bone. So just getting it right from the brush. And then I'm just going to take my damp beauty blender and just blend that out. and that's as good as they're gonna get. And then to set the little hairs in place, I'm gonna take my tinted brow gel from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is in the shade Chocolate, and just going over that. And then I don't like to put too much, so I just kind of wipe off the excess. Not really wipe it off, but you know what I mean. And then just lightly going over that. Then I'm just taking the spoolie from the brow definer and just blending that out. And then taking more of the NYX Pore Filler and the concealer brush, this is the F75 from Sigma. I'm just going to put some of this on my eyelids just to prime it for the eyeshadow. So taking my Laura Mercier translucent powder and the Real Technique setting brush, I'm just going to set the eyelids. And for my eyes today, I'm going to use the Naked 3 palette, just because I feel like this palette is very neutral. Well, not so much neutral, but it's very natural looking. Like, the shades are very natural. When I think of like a natural look, I think of like... So with a big fluffy blending brush, this is the E40 from Sigma. I'm going to take this first shade, which is Limit. So that's what I'm going to use for a transition shade. And I'm concentrating that above the crease area. And then with a smaller blending brush, this is the E25 and it's from Sigma. And I am aware that I do need to clean my brushes because I feel like when my brushes are this dirty, it just affects the way my eyeshadow applies, so I just really need to wash them. And the next shade I'm going to be using is this one, which is called Nooner. And I'm just going to apply that right into the crease area, right under where I applied the other shade. And I'm dragging that all the way into the inner corner. I'm also going to be applying this into the outer V. Taking the other blending brush that I used, I'm just going to blend out the outer V because I feel like it's a little bit harsh. So I'm just going to blend that out with a light hand. So now that I've blended until my fingers hurt, I'm going to go in with the lid color. I'm going to take this next shade, which is called Buzz. And then just to intensify it a smidge, I'm going to use this next shade, which is called Factory, and just applying that onto the E25. And then I'm going to be going in with this color right on the outer V. And then taking the E40, I'm just going to blend everything out. So moving on to concealer, I'm going to take the NARS Stick Concealer in Caramel, and I'm going to be applying that onto my dark circles and the darker areas of my face. And then on top of that, I'm going to take the e.l.f. HD Concealer. Oh yeah, this is so natural. I'm struggling. And then to set everything, I'm taking the Laura Mercier translucent powder and setting that with my beauty blender. And then wiping off the excess, I'm going back in with the Real Techniques setting brush and just wiping off, like I said, all the excess powder. And since I do like to set my face like 5 times throughout when I'm doing my makeup, I'm just gonna take the MAC Fix Plus, Max, I always say Max, and just set my face. Oh, the struggle is real. So now for contour, I'm gonna use the Aesthetica, I think that's how you say it, Aesthetica, the Contour Series Cream Palette. And it just looks like this. I really like it because the pans are square. So yeah, I really like this. And I've been seeing everywhere that people put the oil in their contour, and actually I really like that. It makes the contour go on a lot more smoother. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of that just to define my face a little bit, because this is a natural makeup look. So I'm just gonna use this lighter shade right here. And to mix that and to apply it to my face, I'm gonna use the F60 brush, and this is a foundation brush, but whatever. I'm just taking a little bit onto my temples, not a lot. And then to blend this out a little bit more, I'm taking the small duo fiber brush, and this is the F55. These are all brushes from Sigma because I did buy the set, and these are like the only brushes that I have. So yeah. Then to set the cream contour, I'm going to go in with the NYX palette. And then to set it, I'm just taking the lighter shade. I'm taking this one right here. And then moving on to my eyelashes, I'm taking this Perversion mascara from Urban Decay and just applying that to my top and bottom lashes. And then I am going to apply falsies, but if you guys want more of a natural look, you guys can just skip this step. But I feel like I really need them only because it just pulls a look together. So I'm just going to use these Violet Voss lashes, and these are in the I Do lashes, and they just look like this. Now that I have my falsies on, I'm going to move on to blush, and I'm going to be using the Jaclyn Hill, what is this, the Becca? The Jaclyn Hill Champagne Collection palette, and I'm going to use my 2 favorite blushes, which is the Rose Spritz, I think. Yeah, it's the Rose Spritz and the Amaretto. I'm just going to mix those 2 and use it as a blush. And then I'm just lightly putting that on my cheeks. And then with the same Champagne Collection palette, I'm going to take the 2 highlighters and just mix that and use that for highlight. And this is my favorite part right here. Oh, I die every time. And that's all I'm going to be highlighting today, is just the top of my cheeks. God, my hair's a mess. And now that my bottom lashes of mascara have dried, I'm going to go in with the Naked 3 palette, and I'm going to take the shade Limit and Nooner and combine that for my bottom lashes. And then for my waterline, I'm taking the Rimmel London Scandal Eyes in the shade, I think this is Nude. Yeah, in the shade Nude. I can't ever do this. Oh. I did that. Now moving on to my lips, I'm taking the ColourPop lip pencil in the shade Chi, and that's what it looks like. This is honestly one of my favorite lip pencils, and I'm running out and I need to get another one. And then on top of this, I'm gonna apply my Gerard Cosmetics lip gloss in the shade Coral Craze, and this is what it looks like. I guess this is the most natural that I can get, but if you guys don't feel comfortable with doing any of the steps that I did, just skip it and it'll look obviously a little bit more natural. Yeah, this is my natural makeup look that I came up with. I hope you guys enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment if you guys want to. And yeah, that's all I have to say, and I hope you guys enjoy. Mwah! Bye!